July 14, 2026. Today's reading from Encounter with God. God has no equal. Opening prayer. There is no one like you, O Lord. Open my eyes to your greatness and mighty power. I adore you, the true, living God and the eternal King. Read Isaiah chapter 40, verses 12 through 26. Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, or with the breadth of his hand marked off the heavens? Who has held the dust of the earth in a basket, or weighed the mountains on the scales, and the hills in a balance? Who can fathom the Spirit of the Lord, or instruct the Lord as his counselor? Whom did the Lord consult to enlighten him, and who taught him the right way? Who was it that taught him knowledge, or showed him the path of understanding? Surely the nations are like a drop in a bucket. They are regarded as dust on the scales. He weighs the islands as though they were fine dust. Lebanon is not sufficient for altar fires, nor its animals enough for burnt offerings. Before him all the nations are as nothing. They are regarded by him as worthless and less than nothing. With whom then will you compare God? To what image will you liken him? As for an idol, a metal worker casts it, and a goldsmith overlays it with gold, and fashions silver chains for it. A person too poor to present such an offering selects wood that will not rot. They look for a skilled worker to set up an idol that will not topple. Do you not know? Have you not heard? Has it not been told you from the beginning? Have you not understood since the earth was founded? He sits enthroned above the circle of the earth, and its people are like grasshoppers. He stretches out the heavens like a canopy, and spreads them out like a tent to live in. He brings princes to naught, and reduces the rulers of this world to nothing. No sooner are they planted, no sooner are they sown, no sooner do they take root in the ground, then he blows on them and they wither, and a whirlwind sweeps them away like chaff. To whom will you compare me? Or who is my equal? Says the Holy One. Lift up your eyes and look to the heavens. Who created all these? He who brings out the starry host one by one, and calls forth each of them by name. Because of his great power and mighty strength, not one of them is missing. Reflect. How would you describe the greatness of God? The Judean exiles probably had many questions in their hearts on hearing the news of their imminent homecoming. They may have questioned whether their God was able to deliver them, since he had failed to protect his people from Babylon's conquest in the first place. Some people may even have thought that Babylon, its kings, and gods had defeated their God. To clear such doubt and misunderstanding, Isaiah, in these verses, reminds these people of God's supremacy. First, God is a wise creator who measured the waters in his palms, marked off the heavens with his hands, held the dust of the earth in a basket, and knew the weight of the mountains and hills. He needed no help in all his creative activities. Compared with the Creator, all the nations are nothing. Second, the images and idols are worthless to the Creator because they are made by the people God created. Third, princes and rulers are nobody to the sovereign God, as he is the one who determines their rule and territories. Rhetorical questions feature often in this passage. Their purpose is to encourage people to give the answer they already know. Interestingly, verse 21 presses even harder. Do you not know? Have you not heard? Has it not been told you from the beginning? Have you not understood since the earth was founded? These questions make it evident that the people should know the truth about their supreme God. They have no excuse, nor do we. Apply. Where might there be struggles you are facing, where your actions do not reflect your trust in your great God? Closing prayer. Lord God, forgive me for not seeing you as the mighty being that you are. Help me to remember always that you are the Most High.